Conspiracy, scene 37.
Alright, welcome. I'm a little behind on my channel. When was the last time I even posted a video? I think I've missed like a week. Yeah, mixture of...
Swerve between the rocks.
Oh boy. Just being really tired, being really busy, and occasionally just being really lazy.
Through the snowman.
Gap.
Through the logs and back out of the river.
Hey, I'm back on the river.
Between the rocks.
That went well. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get a little bit back on track.
Take two.
Although admittedly, I think the break was kind of good for me, short as it was. Going through one of my, I need to remember that I'm basically doing this channel for me because this is pretty much a dead channel, which means I'm talking to myself right now.
Swerve between the rocks.
So yeah. Jeez. Eventually it gets a little tiring one day. You just look at it like, wow, I'm posting tons of videos. 1 view a video. Awesome. So,
Take three.
no more pity me. Moving on. I gotta crash on a frozen river. I was just looking on Facebook, and I've been seeing ads for a couple days for a Metallica concert. I haven't looked at it, but I happened to notice that there were laughing emojis, so I thought, okay, I'll check to see why people are chuckling. And
Explosion.
it's a drive-in theater. Like, technically speaking, you're not even going to see them. You're going to watch a movie of them performing. Oh crap, forgot the logs.
Between the rocks.
And oh my word. Yeah, you're going to a drive-in theater to watch a video of them performing, and they're charging $115 a car.
Rolling.
And you're only allowed to have 6 people per vehicle. So, so you can't, like, I got a family member of one of those, like, 15-passenger vans. Actually, no, they went with the small one. It only has 12 passengers. So, they wouldn't be able to fill up their van. Jeez. This is not going to be a good episode.
Rolling. Add action.
My word, I am tired. Been working a lot of overtime lately. And then trying to fit in a lot of visiting of family on a one-day weekend. So stayed up a bit later than I should have the last couple nights.
Through the snowman.
So I was quite thankful when things messed up and they said, hey, we're gonna... I lost traction. I was quite happy when things messed up and they're like, yeah, we're gonna only work 8 instead of 10 today. I'm like, good, because I don't want to be here. Man, I was feeling that one.
Action. Chase the RV.
I don't want to chase the RV. Crap. I knew I didn't turn fast enough.
Explosion.
Explosion.
Through the snowman.
It hit the snowman.
Through the logs and back out of the river.
Ah.
Between the rocks.
I feel like I can't turn enough. I'm sliding so much. I don't even think I've gone past that rock once.
Rolling.
I've rolled by it. He's a burnout button like driver had.
Chase the RV. Swerve between the rocks. Explosion. Left onto the embankment.
Oh my, I need to stop yawning.
Through the logs and back onto the river. Between the rocks. Down the waterfall.
Good.
Chase the RV.
He hit me. Oh, come on. Oh, still in this, still in this. Wow, you guys look dramatic. What? He yelled something.
Through the boathouse.
Oh boy. I did not see that lining up. Okay.
Rolling.
If I can get past those rocks, for a moment anyways, it's not too difficult. I just gotta make sure I don't get so close to that RV.
Chase the RV. Swerve between the rocks.
I'm kind of hoping this is the last one for this movie.
Left onto the embankment.
'Cause I'm not really enjoying the driving on the
Through
snow.
the snowman. Through the
Like the
logs,
physics
back
of
onto
it,
the
it's
river.
fun, but having
Between
like
the
such a strict success failure thing
Down the waterfall.
kind of affects the enjoyment of it.
Chase the RV.
So it's like that opening mission on Grand Theft Auto 5. Hey, you know, it's fun. It's a lot different than the rest of the game. You kind of wish, sometimes you kind of wish you could just go back there anytime, just cruise around in the snow.
Through
But
the boathouse.
yeah, being forced to do it over and over again, not as fun. Nope. Oh,
Chase
I
the
did
RV
it.
through the trees.
Where?
Drift left. Through the
Oh boy.
trees. God, that's too slow.
Well, I can't see where I'm going. I have to get really far before I get an opening so I can even see the stupid arrows to see which way I'm supposed to be
And
turning.
rolling. Action. Chase the RV.
Chase the RV.
Swerve between the rocks. Explosion. Left onto the embankment. Through the snowman.
I can't believe I hit that snowman.
Through the logs and back onto the river. Between the rocks. Down the waterfall.
Come on. Nope,
God,
too
come
slow.
on, get it right.
He's kind of nosedived. Oh. I feel like after those
Rolling.
rocks, like I can't get too close to the vehicle.
Action.
But the main thing is just that boathouse. That ramp is narrow. The one time I made it, I thought for sure I was going to crash. The one time. I made it to the boathouse twice and made it through once. I make it sound like I've made it there dozens of times and only made it through once.
Explosion. Left onto the
Explosion.
embankment. Through the snowman. Through the logs and back onto the river.
Oh boy, I just remembered. I'm still pretty busy. I got family visiting. They're busy today, so I'm gonna try recording a handful of videos, and so that way I can keep up with the channel a bit better this week than I did last week. But I just remembered if I do a
Through the boathouse.
Blue Stinger video today, I'm supposed to be looking for the pharmacy desk to get the guy drugs.
Through the trees.
And I think I have like 10 minutes left on the time limit. So it's like, that might not go
Turn
well.
left. Through the trees.
I'm just following his tracks. Ooh, traction.
Cut. Stick to the route.
What? Oh. Come on! I saw that truck and I thought that's where I was supposed to be going. Crap. I wondered what.
Rolling.
Didn't have an arrow. I should have
And
noticed.
action.
Is there like, wow, I'm really gaining on him. Like, where are you going? Oh, son of a.
Chase the RV. Swerve between the rocks. Explosion. Left onto the embankment. Through the snowman. Through the logs and back onto the river. Between the
All right.
rocks. Down the waterfall. Chase the RV.
Get a little traction on the snow. Helps with the
Around
chasing.
the island.
What do you yell?
Through the boathouse. Chase the RV through the trees.
All right.
Drift left. Through the trees.
I'm trying to be sneaky. Cut a corner. See how far that got me.
And rolling. Action.
I don't remember what I didn't watch the prep videos before the stunt, so I don't remember what the big finish is.
Chase the RV.
But I think that one time when I went out on the road,
Swerve between the rocks.
I think that was basically the end of it. Like maybe one more small thing, and then like whatever the big thing is, I believe.
Left onto the embankment. Through the snowman. Through the logs and back onto the river. Between the rocks.
Yeah, pinball off both rocks. It's good times.
Rolling. Action.
Man, I'd love to beat more than one stunt of video. 'Cause this
Chase the RV.
stupid playthrough is going to take forever if I just do a one stunt of video.
Swerve between the rocks. Explosion. Left onto the embankment. Through the snowman. Through the
That's
logs and
snowman?
back onto the river.
I thought I'd
Between
curve
the
back
rocks.
just enough to clip them. Oh well.
Down the waterfall. Chase the RV.
Getting close to that second rock's pretty hard. You have to basically already be turning towards it before you even pass the first rock.
Round the island. Through the boathouse.
Here, I thought the boathouse was going to be the
Chase the RV through the trees.
thing that gave me the most trouble, but I'm getting pretty good at lining that up. Yeah, see, right now I only have two small things and then the big stunt, the big finish.
Through the trees.
Through the trees. through the fence. I thought I was going to hit that.
Into the cable car. And cut.
Hey, look at that. Look at that. All right, cool. Ooh, a new arena toy. Well, let's see what the next stunt is. I'm doing good on time, just over 16 minutes. Cool, maybe I will do complete 2 stunts today. Oh, finished the movie.
It's a killing on a military base no one wants to know about. He only gets as far as we let him.
He's still the best military attorney I know.
He's finished. You don't recover from a case like that. That's why I'm here. They need me to fail.
You find anything, and I mean anything, you come straight to me.
We can be controlled.
You gotta think real hard, Tom. Real hard about who you trust.
I found more than I was supposed to find. My suspects know everything about me.
He's too close.
You gotta get out of there, Tom.
I'm a suspect from my own investigation.
Where are you gonna go?
Conspiracy. Suspect everyone.
So, all the clips they showed were from the first snowmobile stunt. It didn't show the second snowmobile stunt. It didn't show the driving on the river that I noticed, anyways. All that hard work, and you only use clips from one stunt. I can't even hear what he's saying, so I don't care. Those people at the bottom look awful. There was one guy, I don't know what he was doing, but he was just swinging his his left arm back and forth. Well, at least I get to drive a monster truck. Here we go. Oh boy. Where are you going? I don't know. No. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, that was a valiant effort. I think the next movie, because a few episodes ago I had looked through the, there's like a high scoreboard, and so it shows you what the movies are. And so I think the next one was like some kind of Egypt thing. And I enjoy watching after what was it, the second movie, the Dukes of Hazzard one, Whoopin' and Hollerin'. After that one, I enjoy trying to figure out like watching the clips that they put in, because I'm pretty sure on that one of the clips was actually me making a mistake. It's like I was supposed to jump between train cars, and then I actually hit the train. It's like, hey, if that's the clip you want to use, so be it. boy, that was close. Nope, I lost too much speed. I didn't have much of a choice there. If I went harder on that one, I would have, or tried correcting it too hard, I would have just spun out. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Words are coming out of my mouth, but not much sense. I was thinking the other day, I was remembering that I've never gotten around to doing that bonus episode for Metal Gear Solid 2. So I need to do that sometime. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. There we go. I think I mentioned my plans for that one because Metal Gear Solid 1 is really easy. All you have to do is beat the game twice, once saving Meryl, once not. Or, well, basically once submitting to torture, once resisting it. So it's pretty easy to unlock the major things. So for Metal Gear Solid 2, instead of going through, because on that one you have to find the key, or the dog tags, not key cards. You have to find the dog tags, and so that can. It's fun getting them, but once, especially in the big shell, it can be really annoying trying to find the last couple once you've found most of them. And it breaks it down like what areas they're in. And so at first, like the first areas are easy, like, oh, he's in strut B, he's in strut A. But then you get to a point where it's like trying to remember, trying to remember exactly what room it is, and then multiple guards, so you're trying to remember which guard it is, trying to put one guard up at gunpoint, well, not triggering an alert because either someone sees you or you have to incapacitate everyone, and then they're like, why aren't you calling? So it's a fun challenge, but it would probably take me a few playthroughs to get all that to do a bonus episode, and I'm lazy. So instead, I'm going to do the PlayStation 2 version, and I have a Game Shark. So I'm going to use that to basically unlock everything, and then just do like a very quick playthrough, just incredibly wrong. I'm trying to regain control of my vehicle. What do you want from me? Plus, using a Game Shark, there's a possibility I might be able to make it so I can use both the headband and the stealth camo at the same time. If you remember from the previous game, the headband is infinite ammo. Jeez. I'll probably talk about this more. Yeah, I don't want to get into it too much, but I watched a couple oh, crap, I missed it. I watched a couple compilations, at least I think I missed it, of DSP playing Metal Gear. I'm not watching like the entire playthroughs, especially since for a long time he was still just putting a camera in front of his TV, and so the video quality was garbage, the audio quality was garbage. That was fine to start off with, but at this point, there's so many different kinds of capture cards, and some of them are pretty stinking cheap. So, yeah, it got to a point where he was still doing that, and like the fans that actually love him were begging him, like, you gotta do better at this. But, seriously? Stinking caution cone flipped a monster truck. Anyways, the first one he did a playthrough of was Metal Gear Solid 2, and it was pretty obvious that was like the first Metal Gear game that he'd actually played through. And because there are little things like there's an action figure of Vulcan Raven at the beginning, and he sees the silhouette. They make it really obvious because like it does a very brief cutscene where Snake reacts to it. And then when he says Vulcan, DSP was just super confused, like, apparently that's a Vulcan. Later in the game when he's playing his Raiden and Snake points at his bandana and says infinite ammo, DSP's like, why would a bandana give you infinite ammo? Just, everyone knows bandanas give you infinite ammo. But lack of knowledge of the series, that's not really a big issue. I mean, the first time you play a game is the first time you play a game. Oh, you can't do much about that. But, his refusal to learn at all and then constantly blame the game for all of his shortcomings got frustrating. Oh my word, like, he doesn't push buttons. He couldn't figure out how to use his rations for like the first hour that he was playing. And he was hitting all the buttons. Like, he was bringing up his weapon window and going through all the weapons, but he would never hit the button. That's like the right triggers. But he would never hit the buttons on the left side to see if there were anything over there. And like, he beat the entire tanker and was playing his Raiden by the time he figured out that when he laid on the ground he could actually move. It's like, did you never try to hit a button while you were laying on the ground? Like, that's how you play games. You experiment and you learn. But anytime there is a mistake, garbage game, they programmed this horribly. Developers didn't know what they were doing here. Sometimes it was funny watching him fail, but then it would just get frustrating. It's like, dude, I don't care whether or not you like this game, but stop blaming it because you're an idiot. I remember having issues with that. Nope, I don't have enough time. I remember having issues with that, always hitting that one too hard and flipping. It's 29 minutes. I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna stop talking and just kind of fast forward to the one where I actually beat it, which probably isn't gonna be this one. Okay, it has actually now been pretty much the same amount of time. Oh my word. It's pretty much been the same amount of time of me failing at this as all the recording before I said, "I'll come back when I beat it." Yeah. I'm too tired. I feel like I keep nodding off. But yeah, this right now is right about the password to an hour, and I have failed so many times. So I don't think I'm gonna beat this one today. But at least I finished another movie. Oh my word. This thing is really frustrating. You gotta like go slowly over those cars, or either you roll them underneath you, making it really hard next time, or you bounce off and bounce all over the place. But then you lose time, so you gotta go fast. So your choices are either run out of time and not be able to get... Jeez. Either run out of time and not be able to get to the next checkpoint, or bounce like crazy and fly off the track with no moment to regain control. Such fun. Stupid caution cone. Yeah, I'm not frustrated at all. Alright, I need to stop this. So this... Come on. I feel like I had like 2 attempts that were really good. I don't know if I have to go around 3 times or 4 times. But I had a couple of them where I was like... I think one of them I was like halfway through my 3rd lap. And then either I would hit something too hard and just bounce way off, usually that one right there that I just hit, or I would try to go cautious because I was getting so close, and then I would run out of time. You could always see the difference, like, I would, because, like, it shaves off some of the seconds left over when you cross the checkpoint and adds them to your time to get to the next checkpoint. So I'd be, like, every time I'd go through a checkpoint, I'd have, like, 13 seconds. And then the next lap, each one I would be, like, have 5 seconds or something. I have no traction. I gotta hurry up and get to the next one. I'm just sitting there, tires in air, spinning. Yeah, this stupid stunt, my good mood from earlier, just evaporated. This is definitely gonna be my last attempt. I think I just saw that cone come down. Yep. Oh well, that's it. I'm done. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, all that good jazz. Have a good one.